Imagine that immense inner pain for losing the person you love the most and being unable to express that grief. When you feel your home, your memories, and your sense of security washed away by floodwaters or burned up by fires, the loss can feel so big for tears. It's a collective devastation that leaves a community in stunned silence. This moment of loss can be a catalyst for rebuilding. We can rebuild not just our homes, but our faith, our connections with our neighbors, and our trust in God's ultimate plan for our lives. Resilience through faith. What if you lost everything in a single moment? The recent floods or fires in Southern California have shown us how quickly life can change. But what if you were told not to complain, cry, or not to grieve? An ancient story has a powerful message for us about finding strength when you can't even mourn. Stay with me because today we're exploring a profound story from the book of Ezekiel that speaks directly to moments of overwhelming loss and shows us where to find hope. In Ezekiel chapter 24, we encounter one of the most heart-wrenching commands in Scripture. The prophet Ezekiel is told by God that his wife, the desire of his eyes, is about to die. However, the command that follows is shocking. Ezekiel is forbidden from engaging in any public mourning. No tears, no traditional grieving rituals, nothing. Imagine that immense inner pain for losing the person you love the most and being unable to express that grief. This deeply personal tragedy wasn't just for Ezekiel. It was a powerful living sign for his entire community, a message they desperately needed to understand. Ezekiel explained that his silent suffering was a preview of what the people of Israel would soon experience. They were about to lose their delight of their eyes, the city of Jerusalem and its magnificent temple. Their loss would be so complete, so devastating, that normal expressions of grief would feel meaningless. Everyone would be affected, leaving them to groan to one another in shared shock and devastation. This brings us to what many are facing right now. When you feel your home, your memories, and your sense of security washed away by floodwaters or burned up by fires, the loss can feel so big for tears. It's a collective devastation that leaves a community in stunned silence. Ezekiel's experience provides us with a language for a profound kind of loss. It acknowledges that some tragedies are so huge, so big, that they silence us. So, what can we draw from this? First, it's a powerful reminder that even in our deepest pain, God is present. The destruction of Jerusalem wasn't the end of the story for Israel. It was a turning point, a moment that forced them to recognize their need for God and rebuild their relationship with Him. The silence was not emptiness. It was a space where they could finally hear God's call to return. For us, here in our community, as we reminisce on these tragedies, we have a similar opportunity. This moment of loss can be a catalyst for rebuilding. We can rebuild not just our homes, but our faith, our connections with our neighbors, and our trust in God's ultimate plan for our lives. Thank you for joining me on this journey. This is a message of profound hope, a testament to the strength we find in our shared faith and community. If this story resonated with you, please share it with someone who might need to hear it. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content that empowers our community. In the comments below, share how you have seen strength and community shine through in the challenging times. We want to hear your stories of resilience and faith. Until next time, stay safe and support one another. Take blessings.